Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest that you settle down by the fireside. Some hot chocolate as well as a warm shawl are also recommended, because we are certainly about to plunge ourselves into the frozen wastes of the unknown. Without further ado, my greetings, good day, and welcome to the uncanny world of Let's Play Puzzle Agent, starring Nelson Tethers, the agent we both need and deserve. Soon enough we are going to meet said individual, but first, as always, a humble yet factful introduction of mine to both enlighten and prepare your minds for the journey ahead, one that I am certainly looking forward to. For starters, when and how did I stumble upon Puzzle Agent? Well, unfortunately not at the time of its release, which took place about 10 years ago, making it quite in the antiquity. Nope, my discovery occurred at the end of 2015, roughly 5 years later. And how exactly? By watching an episode of Ross Scott's Game Dungeon. As a matter of fact, a famous show that I very much adore. It was the 26th of December, the 31st episode, one that served to ignite my curiosity. And now, almost another 5 years later, here we are. Quite in the tale of slowly but surely giving in to temptation, isn't it? Moving along, allow me to give you a few additional, more general facts. Puzzle Agent, both developed as well as published by Telltale Games, rest in peace, happens to be a point-and-click adventure game, however not in the traditional way. We aren't going to be amassing mountains upon mountains of random items throughout the experience, mainly because there are none that need set amassing. As a result, we will also not be combining anything in order to overcome obstacles of more or less implausible nature. I mean, how could we? There isn't even an inventory to speak of, neither that nor a bag of holding. As you can see, the game is basically all about the name. The name basically says it all. Puzzle Agent is solely an experience about solving puzzles and watching the plot unfold before our eyes. Just you, me, and plenty of pondering. How delightful. I imagine this project is going to end up becoming even more slow-paced than what we are used to. You have been warned. But wait, there is more to be discovered, ladies and gents. It is absolutely necessary to mention that Puzzle Agent takes place within the so-called Griggleverse, a universe created and brought to life by Canadian cartoonist as well as animator Graham Annable, and I highly recommend that you check out his work, link in the description below. Said work is quite beloved by many, especially his animations, well known for their distinct drawing style, as well as uncanny stories. There is that adjective again. How about a short-lived taste, ladies and gentlemen? Be careful now, you might find what you're about to see a little disturbing. Oh my, I suppose that Christmas dinner has been ruined. Well, such disturbing scenarios are what one can and should expect from the stories of Graham Annable, stories that almost always result in a person's death, disappearance, or madness. Yes, indeed. Anything is possible within the Grickleverse, and nothing is sacred. Better be careful, ladies and gents. Such horrors can be difficult to digest. Unless, of course, you happen to be into that sort of thing. If that is the case, then why not accept my offer? Solving puzzles together, going crazy together, I mean, it does sound appealing to me. But who am I kidding? Aha, you cannot leave. Not anymore. It is much too late for that, ladies and gents. Watching the sun go down, watching hope fade away. Prepare your sanity. The truth is out there, waiting to be unearthed. A new game it is going to be. Welcome to Puzzle Agent. Certainly quite the fancy office he has got there. And apparently a gum addict. What is this, growing tired already? Certainly. Well, this can't be good. Good lord. A nightmare? That better have been a nightmare. Jesus Christ. I was about to say, why are you feeling tired? Nelson. What do you do all day long? Just solving puzzles? Certainly something to feel tired over. But oh my, better not fall asleep again. You might be wondering, ladies and gents, why was there an astronaut? And what exactly did he see beneath that helmet? Indeed, very good questions. Now then, here we go. Apparently, the first puzzle of the game, the cracked crossword assignment. Nelson Tethers' crossword puzzle has been ripped into bits, but isn't there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Alright, better get to it. The FBI demands it. Definitely a classic. This one shouldn't take too long, shouldn't be too difficult. But why exactly is there something written? I mean, isn't this what the astronaut wrote? But that was just a nightmare, correct? Just a nightmare? Oh dear, does the nightmare become reality? I guess we're about to find out. Now then, let us start with the corners. Come on. I want to grab this piece right here. Nope, not that one. This one. Thank you. And there we have got the third corner. This certainly looks like a piece of the top. There. Slowly but surely. Get all that out of the way. Alright. Wait a second, actually. I believe these two belong together. Do they? Perhaps. Nope, actually, they don't. But perhaps these two? There. Aha, alright, they have become one unit. Delightful. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. And another one. We are getting there. Certainly getting there. Just taking my time, ladies and gentlemen, because this right here happens to be the game. Of course, the puzzles are going to grow more difficult, I imagine, but it is certainly nice of Puzzle Agent to ease us into this right here. This right here? Yes, indeed. This one looks good. Beautiful. Oh my. And another one. Definitely magical. The puzzle is basically solving itself. Aha. Who needs hints for this one right here? Who needs hints, I ask? Almost there. And one more piece. Now what exactly does this say? There we go. Something... Scoggins? I believe that says Scoggins. S-C-O-G-G-I-N-S. Or Scoggins? Something like that. I am sure we are going to find out in a second. There. Beautiful, beautiful. It has been done. The result of our nightmare. But what is going to happen next, I wonder? Alright, time to submit the solution, I suppose. Well, that's certainly satisfying. Aha. Beautiful. The puzzle has been solved. The cracked crossword. Didn't have to use a single hint. Did not give a single wrong answer. That is what you call a top agent. Aha. But what exactly did that previous screen say? Tax dollar spent 75,000. To solve one puzzle. Tax dollars 75,000. Bloody hell. Oh my, enjoy, taxpayers. That is quite expensive. But how was it done? Not much to see here. The puzzle solution. Every piece is in its place. Well done. Thank you. But certainly, the situation isn't going to stay calm. Oh my, I have got this feeling. Something is approaching, isn't it?
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field? No, sir, it's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Oh my. Who'd have thought? Welcome to Scoggins.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population, 754. Temperature, it's cold, and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me. Hopefully this won't be a big waste of time. Agent Tethers out. I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Talking to the creepy man. Apparently that happens to be our first objective of the game. I am loving the humor already, and you can definitely tell that this right here is Tether's first assignment in the field, because he's got absolutely no idea what he's doing, doesn't know where his hotel can be found, forgets to end his recording properly, and so on and so forth. Oh my. Isn't that quite the setup? The local eraser factory has shut down, but the White House, it needs those erasers. Christ almighty. Of course, erasers, the most important of creations in the world. Well, here we are. Welcome to Scoggins. That is apparently how you pronounce it. Scoggins, Minnesota. Talking to the creepy man. But of course, what could possibly go wrong?
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research. Hello?
Yep.
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn. Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Yep.
Oh my, I think I am going to be giggling a lot. This person does not wish to engage in conversation. What a shame, what a shame. Hello there, Bjorn. Well then, what exactly is it you do all day long? Just sitting here, out in the cold, smoking a pipe. Alright. Well, perhaps you can be of some use. I would like to ask about my hotel. Where can it be found? A very good question. And there is a puzzle symbol next to the word. I think I can imagine what exactly this means. Yes, indeed, we are about to plunge ourselves into the second one of the game. This guy, he is not a friendly fella, not at all.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I'm an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
and here we are. The second puzzle. Oh my, saw it coming. Directions and detours. I'm sorry, but the way he announces that his position, I am with the FBI's puzzle research department. Puzzle research, I mean, I find it a bit difficult to treat that kind of statement in a serious manner. But here we are, at least he is trying to be confident. The new assignment, Nelson's snowmobile, is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights Bjorn mentioned along the way. Doesn't sound too difficult. Here are the rules. Drag logs from the menu onto the game grid. A log can be dragged into any free space. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every stoplight on his way to the hotel, and so on and so forth. Alright? If I had to rate the difficulty, the first puzzle, it would get a 1 out of 5. But what about this one? Alright, he'll start traveling south. Gonna hit that log. Then towards the left. Alright, and here we have got the traffic lights. So this right here should be correct, right? Wait. Isn't that the solution already? But I have got some questions. Perhaps I am overthinking this, but do the trees matter? I am just wondering, do the trees count as obstacles? Can't you avoid them? I suppose he could go like this right here. But then those trees would still be in the way. But wait. On the starting square, there is also a tree. Perhaps they don't matter. Perhaps I am just overthinking this. But I don't need a hint to solve this right here. Nope. I do like to believe that I am smarter than that. Alright, I think I am just going to submit the solution. I'm gonna check it one more time. Alright, south to the left, north to the left, south. And then we should hit the hotel. Well, I hope that this is going to be correct. I hope that Nelson will not get lost in the middle of nowhere. Aha. Beautiful. I don't think that'll ever cease to be satisfying. Once again, the best rating, a top agent. My oh my. And how exactly was it done? Well, oh my. This puzzle can be solved by either making an S or an N-shaped pattern with Nelson's tracks. Oh dear. I didn't even see the other pattern there. Good job. Nelson's reached his destination, and all is right with the world. I like that. All is right with the world. For now. But I am certain that after crossing a certain point, things aren't going to be alright anymore. Now then, let us see if those directions of the creepy man were correct. Wait a second.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
I don't believe we are going to become good friends. My friend, Bjorn. Really? Was that necessary? Was that necessary? Bloody hell. Alright, who'd have thought? I was standing in front of the hotel all along. But thanks for keeping my brain active, you know. I am sure I am going to need it again quite soon. But now, moving on to more serious matters. Let's see. The case of the eraser factory. I do believe we should start with that.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins eraser factory. Do you know anything about it?
Nope. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Oh my. You've got nothing important to share, eh? But what you just said there, that certainly sounded a little... it sounded a little foreboding. Yeah, the hotel is going to close soon, better check in. Better check in. So that we may sacrifice you later. To the elder gods. I mean, so you can catch some sleep. Mr. Walters. I believe that was his name. Jack Walters. I am talking about Call of Cthulhu here. The Dark Corners of the Earth. Certainly another great game. Getting some serious Innsmouth vibes here. Alright, I get it. You do not like me. You are certainly being quite suspicious. I wonder, have you seen any suspicious people around here? I mean, beside you?
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Yep.
Really? Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
I mean, I don't like you, but at the same time, I'm feeling conflicted. Is it that stupid though? The hat, I mean, it is certainly serving its purpose. How can you take the cold? How long have you been living here? The people are weird. Certainly weird. The people of Scoggins. Just a quaint, remote town in the middle of nowhere. Alright, that is the end of this here conversation, I guess. Inspect the fence. Is that my new objective, eh? Aha, and take a look at this one and all. I can't make Nelson walk around, but I can certainly check where there is stuff that can be investigated. Like in the fence, for example. But why the fence? It does look a little bit weird. There are marks on that fence. Scratch marks? And some boards. What could this be about?
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Oh my. His first assignment in the field, indeed. I don't know why I am reporting this. Finally we can go inside. Bloody hell. But those chew marks... strays, alright. But would strays take chunks out of wooden boards? I mean, perhaps? Perhaps. I guess certain animals do that. Alright. I guess we are just going to head inside now. Well, thanks for everything, Bjorn. Perhaps we'll be back down the road. But for now, I am out of here. There we are. Well, this is kind of wholesome. Look at the sweet receptionist over there. And who is she waving to? Well, that's just, you know, a bum from the streets? That's perhaps a bit too rude. Well, that's of course one of Santa's helpers who has really lost his ways, down on his luck. I've got absolutely no idea. I also don't think I want to be associated with that fella. This is kind of a wholesome scene, except for the elephant in the room. The music, too. I definitely have to say I am loving the atmosphere. I am going to use that adjective again, but there is something uncanny about all of it. The way it looks, the way the people look and behave, their facial expressions. I am certainly loving the whole Griggleverse style. Now then, I do believe this episode is going to be over soon. Should we have a chat with the receptionist? Yes, indeed. I don't think that is going to hurt. But what else can we examine? Aha, there is a puzzle over there. Also, there is something on the ground. What is that? A symbol of... I don't know. A symbol of dirt? Or gum? Gum. Again. I wonder. Talk to her? Or talk to... you know. I am sure he has got a name, but let us not disturb him for the time being.
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Right. Well, she is certainly quite excited. I don't know. As a German, should I feel a little offended here about the ja? Might just be a local thing. Who knows, who knows. Of course I am just kidding. You know. Why should one get offended over something as silly as that? I am not like most people, you know. And sometimes that can be a curse. But oh well, moving on. The room key. Really? The room key is associated with another puzzle? I'm sorry. It's great that you were informed, apparently, that I was gonna arrive at some point. But why is the room key a puzzle? Can't I just have the key? In this town, I wonder, puzzles are going to be a big theme. Am I correct? Well, the episode is over. I think we are going to solve that puzzle next time. Because why not, ladies and gentlemen? You can wait a little bit longer. Goodbye for now. Well, that was certainly awkward. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this first episode of Let's Play Puzzle Agent. Certainly quite the intriguing experience thus far, and I am sure it'll get even more intriguing. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, until then. That expression upon her face. So excited. She is so damn excited. I wonder if anything exciting ever happens in these parts. Who knows? Who knows? But now I am here. Perhaps I should have stayed away. Just a feeling.